Hello students. In the ongoing series of online classes, let us today start with a new topic today, that is message writing. This message writing comes in the writing and grammar section of your question paper. So it is very important and it is very easy also. You can gain marks in message writing very easily. So let us start. So what is a message? So a message is an informal means of communication. It is a method of conveying important information in a short, simple and clear manner to somebody whom one cannot meet in person. So message is generally written when you cannot meet a person and tell him personally, give him information personally. Suppose you are at school and your mother is at home. Your mother needs to go to market and she wants to give you some information. So what she will do, she will write a message and paste it somewhere, for example like a fridge, and she will write a message on it, and you can read the message after going to your home, after your school is over. When you go to home, you see the message on the refrigerator and you can read the message and come to know about the information. So because your mother could not wait for you to come back from the school, that is why she wrote that message and pasted it on the refrigerator. So generally messages are written in these kind of situation when one cannot meet the person and give him information personally. Another case is, for example, you are out in the market and your brother is at home. Now your friend phones you, calls you on your landline number, and your brother picks up the phone. Then your friend gives him some message and tells him to pass on the message to you, the information to you. Okay, but at the same time your brother is to go for his tuition classes. Now he cannot wait for you to come back, and there is nobody else also. Suppose your parents are also out of a station. So what your brother will do, your brother will write a letter, your brother will write a message for you and paste it somewhere. So your brother will write a message and leave it on the refrigerator, for example, and then he will go to his tuition classes. And when you come back from the market, you will read the message and you will come to know about the information. Then you may talk to your friend also over the phone, but you will get the message at least. So I mean to say that messages are written whenever a person is not able to communicate a person directly, means he cannot talk to a person directly, personally. In that situation, he writes a message. So this is the format of a message. A message consists of date, time, name of the recipient, then body of the message, and name of the writer. Now points to remember. So This is the points to remember, students. While writing the body of the message, the following points have to be kept in mind. First, only the most important details or information should be written. Next, no new information should be added. No extra information should be added. Grammatically correct sentences should be used. Indirect speech should be used. Reported speech should be used. Message should be written in a box. And the word limit for a message is 50 words. So students, these points should be kept in mind while writing a message. Now let me show you the format of the message. So these are the format of a message. I have written two formats for you. Let us talk about this. So this is the format of a message. On the top, first of all, you will draw a box. Then on the top of the box you will write message. Then in the left corner you will write date. The date should be written in expanded form. Then on right hand side you may write time. And then you may write addressee. Addressee means recipient of the message, the person for whom the message is written. Then body of the message, and in the last, addresser means the writer of the message. This is the format of the message. You may see another format is also there. So what is the difference between these two formats? The only difference is of time. In some books you may see that the time is not written in right corner. As you can see here, the time is written below the date. So in some books you may see this kind of format also, and both are correct. In this, date is written in the beginning and below it time is written. Then addressee means recipient, then body of the message, and then addresser means sender of the writer of the message. So students, I hope you have understood the format of the message and how a message is written. So still if you have any query, any doubt, you may talk to me. Thank you.